Hey guys, back again. Going to try to tie up another fly here. I've got a number 8 hook, and that is a gold 4.6 millimeter bead we've got on that. So I've got some thread fuzzed up there on the end, so I'm going to cut it off. Okay, let's see. I believe we do want to put a little bit of lead on this if I can find it. Here it is. So we're just going to take and wrap us several rounds around here, probably about 10. I don't know how many that was, but I don't think it was 10. So we're just going to stop right there. That probably ain't good for your scissors, but anyhow, we'll just take and push that lead up there. That'll help center our bead up. And let's see. We're just going to start right back here behind the lid. Guys, you probably need a little finer thread than what I'm using. I've got a small fortune tied up in jig tying stuff, and I always use Danville 210 flat wax thread when I'm tying my jigs. And so that's what I'm using. I'm gonna have to cut back a little on buying so much stuff. I know thread ain't much, but all it can add up. I've got jig tying materials. I've got painting jig heads and shooting soft plastics, and it has to stop somewhere. So I'm just putting the brakes on buying thread. Got to take a stand somewhere. And I have got some goose bites. I think I'm saying that right. We're going to be tying in for the tail. Try to get them evened up here. You can see there that if you put them back to back, they kind of form a V pattern. And I think right there, so we're just gonna come in here and give them a couple of loose wraps. Just really put some pressure on your fingers there to get in here and cut off those tips, and we'll just tie right over that. We kind of got a V there. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get some of this silver ultra wire. And we're just going to tie a piece of it right back to that tail. And I'll just go ahead and cut that off. Now we have got some peacock herl. I'm going to get just like 3 pieces of it. we'll just take and lay that down like so. Got a piece slipped under there somehow or another. There we go. I'm just going to take and start wrapping this. This stuff is kind of delicate. You can't put a lot of pressure on it. Just try to snug it up there the best you can. And we're going to get in behind it. Come in front of it. And we'll just take and snip that off. Now we'll take our wire. And we're just going to wrap that up to the head. Get our wire tied in good, and then I'll snip that off. Let's see here. I'm going to grab one of these, some of this woolly booger hackle. Cutting that lid with that. My scissors is dull on my scissors. Got our hackle tied in. We're going to take and put our hackle pliers right on there, and we're just going to start wrapping this up. Get in behind the hackle there. Go ahead and snip off that tip. Didn't snip it off close enough. Let me get back in there. There we go. Lay our hackle pliers aside. Pull it back. There we go. Let's see here. We're going to take and just trim this top part off. Alright, we got the top part off, and let's see here. We're going to go back over here to our goose behots, and I'm going to just strip me a couple of them off of there. Gosh, guys, this fly tying's a lot more tedious than tying a jig is. I thought I had two off, but I ain't got no one. So we'll have to have another one. I'm going to try to tie some, hopefully try to tie some wings on this. I'm just going to get right in here. another one up here. Them kind of look like wings, I guess. Let's get our whip finish tool up here and we will go 5 times. Pull it tight. Cut our thread. And I'll get my head cement out here. I'm not going to get as much on it as I did that last one. I don't want it all over the place. Well guys, I don't know. Just about like that fly rod, it's going to take practice and practice doing these flies. But there we go. You can see we've got our wings on there. I saw a guy, I mean his was 10 times better than this, if not better. But I think they call that the Prince Nymph. But that's my poor attempt at it. Anyway, guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. If you think about getting in this fly tying, just jump on into it and we can learn together. You got any ideas, tips, just let me know. And we will catch you guys next time.